Now with the Bollinger Band set to 30, it takes the last 30 bars. These 30 bars right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now we're on it. Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Zeke and welcome to the Dream Green Show. Now, if you clicked on this video, you probably wondering, is right now the right time to be buying NVIDIA? Is right now a good time to be buying NVIDIA since it's been on a little pullback? So now if we look here, you guys can see that on the day, NVIDIA is down 2.69%. On the week, they're down almost 2%. And on the month, NVIDIA is down for the entire month. They had highs up of $148.40 or 39 cents. And then they went all the way down to $132. Right now they're sitting at around $135. Now, if you're watching this video, you probably seen the pullback too and wondering what's going on. Well, they're kind of hesitant a little bit with the tariffs or the speak on tariffs that they could put on their computer chips. But let me tell you something, guys. NVIDIA is the leader in the industry of AI. So even if they do put some tariffs on there, I don't think it's going to slow the company down at all. But the talks of it is pulling NVIDIA back. In fact, it's down on the month, as you guys can see. Now, in this video, I'm going to bring you guys two plays, a short-term play and a long-term play. Both of these plays is going to make you a lot of money. And I'm going to give you guys some information that you're not going to get on any channel. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel, because guys, I'm about to give you some info, some tips, some technical indicators that they're not talking about on other channels. But I'm going to give you the sauce right here in this channel. So make sure that you're taking notes, because we're going to do a complete technical analysis and see if right now it's the right time to be buying NVIDIA. But either play, the short-term play and the long-term play, is both going to make you a lot of money depending on what happened. We're ready for either situation, whether if it takes off or pull back, we're ready. So let's go ahead and dive into that right now. So here we go. We're going to pull up TradingView. This is tradingview.com. You can come over here, set up your account completely free. It doesn't cost you a dime to set up a TradingView account. Right. So here we are in NVIDIA. This is the day chart. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come to the 1 hour chart. I'm going to give you guys my short-term play. Now, I did draw out this support and resistance zones right here at around $132. I drew out as a resistance zone at first. So let's come out and pick up some arrows. So we got a resistance right around in this area right here. We got another resistance right here in this area. It got rejected. And then we had another resistance in this area. It got rejected. So right here at around the 132 price point, it went above it, but it quickly came back. Right here got rejected again, and then it kind of played with it right here. So we're using 132 as a resistance. And then once it did break above this resistance zone right here, let's pull all the way back over here. It started to use the $132 price point as the support zone. Came right here, it bounced off once. Came right here, bounced off twice. And then as you guys can see, it came right here and bounced off for the third time. Now, NVIDIA has been pulling back. It has been pulling back, but it's not quite at the 132 price point as of we speak. So if NVIDIA does come to the 132 price point, you guys can see that it is a strong support zone. And we've been talking about this inside the Discord. We've been talking about this inside the Patreon, and all of my members is ready for either way for this to go. I just posted it over there. If you guys want to join that link is going to be down in the description. But here's the thing, it could do either one. It could come right here and bounce, or it could pull back. But let me show you a strong uptrend line right quick. Let me show you a very strong uptrend line. Now, if we come back on the video, we could come right here. We're going to draw a strong uptrend line from this low. So we're going to draw a strong uptrend line all the way from this low to this high. And you guys can see that they've been making higher lows. This is higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. But recently they've been making lower lows. Okay, if we come right here, you guys can see from the top of this chart right here and draw it on down, you guys can see that they've been making lower lows, lower low, lower low, lower low. But the good thing about this is that even though it did break below this downtrend line, a lot of people are expecting for NVIDIA to continue to trend down. And that's what we're hoping for. We want NVIDIA to continue to trend down all the way back down to this $132, $131 price point. Why? Because it shows that it's a strong support zone. And we take a look right here. This is the RSI indicator, the relative strength indicator. Whenever it's above the 70, that shows that it's overbought and it kind of has a pullback. Whenever it's below the 30, it kind of shows that it's oversold and kind of rebounds from that part. So right now we got the RSI on our side. Right now we got the support zone on our side. It did start making lower lows and broke an uptrend line. So we're hoping that NVIDIA finally pulls all the way back from $135 to $132. Once it comes to $132, we could go in and set a very short stop loss in a very good take profit. So we could come over to the long position. We can enter right here at the 132. We can set a very short stop loss at around the $130, $129 price range. Anything below that, and then we could set a take profit all the way back up to the top of this trend line right here. And right now, guys, that is a 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Easy trade. If we lose, we have a very short stop loss. If we win, that is a 4-to-1 risk to reward. And guys, we could just go in and buy up shares of NVIDIA on sale. We could go in and buy up a lot of shares of NVIDIA on sale, and that's how you build a very strong AI portfolio. You do not buy at the high, you want to buy at the low and sell at the high. That's how you make money inside of the stock market. Now when we come back over here, guys, I'm going to show you something that they're not showing you on the other channels, right? I'm going to do a quick technical analysis. This is the Bollinger Band right here, right? Now on the Bollinger Band, it's very easy to pull up. You guys can go to indicators, you type in Bollinger Band, BOLL. You should pick the first one to pop up. Now, when you do pick the first one to pop up, if you go to settings, yours is going to say the length is 20. I like to change mine to 30, right? I'm going to change mine to 30. We're going to hit OK. Now with the Bollinger Band set to 30, it takes the last 30 bars, these 30 bars right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now we're on the 1 hour chart. So it takes the last 30 hours instead of the last 20 hours. And then it makes the average right here, the simple moving average, the blue line. And then the red and green line is 2 standard deviations of the Bollinger Band. Now, when we're typically looking at the Bollinger Band, whenever it's at the bottom of this cloud right here and it's oversold, it usually bounces back. Right here is at the bottom, but it's not oversold. Right here is at the bottom and it's oversold. Guess what it did? It went all the way back up to the top. Now NVIDIA is coming all the way back down here and it's looking like it's about to be oversold again, but we still want to be patient because it did break a downtrend line and we wanted to pull back to 132. That's why it's very important to do your technical analysis. Now that is the short-term play. Here goes the win for the long-term play. So let's get rid of the Bollinger Band. Let's go all the way back to the 1-day chart. So right here, we are on the 1-day chart. And I already showed you guys that NVIDIA has been making a very strong uptrend right here. If you guys can see it, this is the 1-day chart. And it's hard for us to get NVIDIA on sale. We got it on sale right there. We got it on sale right here. Now, if NVIDIA do come all the way back to the 132 and continue to break down, we are fine with that. And here is our next buy zone right here around the 125. And if it continues to trend down, then we will pick up more shares at around 115. But we're not buying. We're not buying until we see signs of recovery. And then we're going to be buying on the way up, hopefully back at around 120. And then we're going to ride it all the way up. Now, the reason that I believe that it can, the reason that I say this is the long-term play, because if we win the short-term play and then it comes all the way back down and then pushes back down, we're still set up. Why? Because this is showing a divergence. Let me show you guys what a divergence is. Now, if we put this uptrend line, let's go already have the uptrend right here. Let's just go ahead and move it to around this area right here. You guys can see that. You guys can see from this area right here, NVIDIA is going up. It is going up, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. It's been going up. But if we was to put a trend line on the RSI indicator at the same point down here on the RSI, you guys can see that it is trending down on the RSI. That is called a divergence. That's why I wanted you guys to pull out your pen and paper. I'm telling you, I tell everybody inside the Patreon this. I tell everyone inside the Discord this. This is something that you guys need to know. Simple technical analysis, Bollinger Bands, support and resistance zones, divergence. You guys need to learn this. If you put all those three together, you will become a successful trader. You will become a successful investor. You don't even have to trade. All you have to do is wait for great buying opportunities. See that it's probably not the perfect time to buy right now, and just wait for the perfect buying opportunities and then go in heavy when you see a great stock on sale. So even if NVIDIA does come down and it pushes back up and we make our profit and then it comes back down and break below, we have that short stop loss. 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. We had a very short stop loss. We'll take that short loss and then wait for it to pull back to this zone and pull all the way back to the yellow simple moving average line right here, and that's where we will take profit. So this is called a divergence, guys. When the stock is going up but the RSI is going down, that shows signs of a divergence. So let me know down in the comment section, do you use the Bollinger Bands? Do you use the RSI indicator? Do you use support and resistance zones? Do you ever use divergence? Let me know down in the comment section. If you don't use any of those, which one should I make a YouTube video over, a YouTube tutorial over? Should I do one on support zones, support and resistance zones, trend lines, Bollinger Bands? Let me know which one down in the comment section. Which technical analysis should I make a tutorial on? Because guys, I'm not here to just tell you what stocks to buy. Oh, go buy this stock, go buy this stock, go buy this stock. I mean, I can do that. I can tell you guys what stocks I'm buying over in the Patreon, inside Discord and stuff like that. But I want you guys to learn how to do this yourselves so that you could become an independent trader. And then as I'm learning one thing, you're mastering another thing. And then we're all inside the same community, and us sharing knowledge with each other just takes our game to another level, guys. So if you do want to join the Patreon, that link is going to be down in the description. If you don't have a platform to sign up, if you don't have a platform to invest with, I'm gonna leave a link to Moomoo down in the description. Just right now, they're running a promotion. If you sign up and use that platform, deposit like $100, you get up to 15 free stocks, and you have an 8.1 cash sweep interest on the uninvested cash inside of your portfolio. So if you want an easy 8% on the year, guys, park your cash inside of Moomoo, get 8% on the year right there. But you'll also have access to many tools in there to help you become a successful trader, access to early market hours, after market hours, and you also have commission free trading. So if that sounds like something that you guys want to check out, that link is also going to be down in the description. But other than that, guys, you made it to the end of this video. Make sure that you drop that comment on which one you need me to do a tutorial video over. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and share with a friend before this video goes live tomorrow, because we're going to be ready to make some money on the video. Whether either way it goes, whether if it falls or continue to pull back up, we're going to be ready for that. But other than that, guys, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.